Hello, YouTube. They say, whoever the great they is that everyone refers to, they say that 10% at least of the people that surround you don't like you. I know we may not want to hear this. We may want everyone to like us. It comes with our ego. But it's okay not to be liked. Not only is it okay, it's entirely normal and good not to be liked by a certain number of people. Because if you are liked by everyone, that means that you are being disingenuous. You are being a people pleaser. You are overextending yourself because you can't be everything to everyone. Different people have different expectations. They have different flavors of personalities that they prefer. Some like the quiet ones, some like the exuberant ones, some like the comedic relief, some like the serious and intellectual type. So people have a different flavor of personality that they prefer over others. Also, you may have some feature of the way that you speak, your nose, your eyes, the way that you walk or stand, the tone of your voice, the way you wear your hair, that reminds someone of someone they strongly dislike, and so they automatically dislike you based on your appearance or that thing that makes them immediately reminded of the person they strongly dislike, and they may not even be aware that they're doing that. So it's normal for certain people just to not like you. No matter what you do, that doesn't mean there's anything wrong with you, with who you are, what you look like, what you are or are not doing, your individual personality, because a certain number of people don't like you. For one, you shouldn't rely on other people's validation of you for your happiness and your self-esteem. If you do, you are guaranteed to be constantly pulled back and forth as people's opinion of you change. You need to look for that in here. Find some other source to know your self-worth and to be able to let it go when people don't like you. It's fine. Not everyone is everyone's flavor. And when you try to put yourself in a position that everyone around you likes you, you're likely not being yourself. You're likely being what other people need you to be. You're like a chameleon, and that's not being genuine or to yourself. That's not being fair to you. Or you're a people pleaser. You hop when they say hop. You do everything for everyone except for yourself, and you're exhausting yourself trying to please everyone, and you still probably won't please everyone. If that one person at work, that one neighbor, that one person that you know just really dislikes you, and I never did anything, I don't know why. Let it go. Don't sit on that feeling and try and analyze and figure out what it is about you, what you can do to fix it. Why don't they like me? Maybe they're one of that 10%. Maybe your nose reminds them of their ex-boyfriend. You don't know. And you don't need friends that you have to earn that way. If you have to work so hard to convince someone to like you, it's not going to be a very worthwhile relationship anyway. Now, of course, if things are so toxic that you're at war with this person, you need to ratchet it down a notch. If the person is putting you in a position at work where they're terrorizing you, you need to report it to HR. Putting you in a situation where they're complaining to the landlord every 10 seconds about what you're doing in your apartment when you're not doing anything. Those types of situations you need to deal with. You need to address people that are harassing you or causing you difficulties because they don't like you. But in general, don't play up to people for people's approval. Don't rely on people's approval. Don't stretch your resources thin trying to please everyone. As you grow older, you realize that friendship and relationship, even acquaintances, you only have so much time in a day. You only have so much time in your life. And it becomes quality over quantity. The opinions of others matter less. And the opinions of those closest to you matter most. And you want your time spent wisely on this planet. Not ruminating over trying to impress everyone, because it's never going to happen. And it's not worth your time and energy. Love yourself and let the people that don't like you roll off. It's fine, because there are people that don't like them. There are people that don't like the people that don't like them. It's just how the world works. Not everyone likes a Long John donut. It's fine. The sooner you can accept that people don't like you, there will be people that just don't like you. Sometimes it's something you did or said. Sometimes you didn't do anything. And the fact that people don't like you, some portion of people don't like you, doesn't necessarily mean there's anything wrong with you or there's anything that you need to prove, as long as you know that your character is good, your integrity is good, you're being a good, kind person. There is no justification. You're not being hateful or hurtful to other people or judgmental. There's no reason why there's anything that they're calling you out on in your character or your behavior that is the reason that they don't like you. As long as you know that, then it's no problem. It's actually a sign of health for you to have a certain amount of people that just, you're not their cup of tea, because that means you're not trying to be anything but you. And you're not trying to please everyone that you come into contact with. So, not everyone likes you. Not everyone likes me. I'm sure some of the people that watch these things don't even like me. I don't know why they do it to themselves. But I just wanted to share that with you, because it can be hard to swallow that pill, especially if we rely on the acceptance of others for our reason to get up in the morning. Bye. Love you guys. I've been rambling. Long videos again. I'm sorry, I need to... Brevity. Brevity is not my strong suit.